esta vez de Batman, el enemigo está dentro, primer episodio. Me voy a callar porque empieza una cinemática, así que empecemos con el vídeo.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
Está fumando.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
No miréis, por favor.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Things could have gone better.
That's an understatement. The GCPD don't have the training to deal with maniacs like Riddler. They didn't back in the day, they don't now.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
I know it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Porque mira. Pero ayer hubo una pelea de las grandes.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman. My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori, Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Fijo, está loco, hombre.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything.
Pues yo creo
It'd be a help.
tiene razón esta, yo creo que...
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
No, todavía no.
Of course I am.
No sé si lo sabes, pero estoy haciendo un vídeo. No, y que no tengo que parar.
You're an obvious target, just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Vete a jugar a Minecraft, porfa. Vete a jugar a Minecraft, porfa. Porque estoy haciendo la transmisión. Tío, el directo, venga, vete a jugar a...
La misión es el directo que tienes que hacer. Vamos.
No. Estoy haciendo el directo porque se lo he dicho a Duval, creo que fue, ¿no? Sí. A Duval. Venga, va, vete allá a jugar a Minecraft, anda, espérate. De esto.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Mayoría, yo no soy como la mayoría, what the...
I think I know you a little better now.
Creo que ahora tengo a este gran objetivo.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I
No sé,
respect.
porque es cosa del casco, ¿sabes?
Treat me
Nadie,
and my
o sea,
people like partners.
nadie tiene
Promise
nunca
you'll
los
share
ojos
anything
blancos.
on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all.
Venga, va, vete para allá y...
That's all.
¿Quiere?
I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet.
Tío, por favor, vete ahí a escribir cosas.
He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
Esto era el principio, o sea, todavía queda episodio. Todavía queda. Cuando quieras, jueguecito de mi alma. Torre Wayne. Yo en la Torre Wayne. Marilyn. 729, ay, me joden. Hola, ¿qué hace?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Can't go wrong with the classics.
¿What? ¿Ha hecho magia?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's
No
puzzle
tendría que haber
box.
puesto esta mierda.
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Noticias de Gotham. Vale, no, entonces está en mierdecita, ¿no?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days. Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when you orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself be caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. His confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
El códice. Vale. Espérate un momento. Solo estoy haciendo así para mirarlos todos. Me falta el comisario. Ya está.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
zapatilla de tu hermano, por favor. Vale, ya, Cristian, por favor. Tengo que hacer la cena.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Vale. Sí, sí, vale. Vale, y mitad del bocata.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else. He gave this to me at a casino. Card games.
Vale.
Be a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
These strange grooves. Never forget.
¿No has visto mi revista?
Pues no. No.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress. No one beats Lucius's handiwork. Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
A ver, jope, pues ¿por dónde coño quiere que vaya? Por aquí. No, no. A ver, voy para acá. Coño. Estoy explorando como la cueva. Tío, ¿cómo puedo ir por ahí? A ver, joder. Esto es difícil, ¿eh?
Your guess is as good as mine.
No lo entiendo. ¿Qué con hay que hacer? No lo entiendo, tío, te lo juro. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que hay que mirar todas las cosas? Ok.
Selena. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her. Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Dos caras. Tocadisco. Producir
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Uf, madre mía. Algo hecho, claro.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah. Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. Fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
What?
Tiffany.
No, mierda, ¿por qué coño?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Hostia.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
¿Otra vez y 29? ¿En serio otra vez y 29?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Forget I asked. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Vale. Pues he hecho bien.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us.
¿Qué? Sí. No, mandarina no.
Psychological profile of Riddler.
No. Vale. Pero mandarina no me eches.
No sign of explosives or poison.
Y agua, claro.
Already scanned for that in the cave.
Look at that.
Ahí. ¿Qué? Ay.
Pulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
Signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I...
Lo voy a meter en una bolsa porque te he echado aceite y no quiero que se te derrame por la cartera, ¿vale?
I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Vale.
It's not one of mine.
¿Yogur? No. Ya, justo. Acércate. Ah, no. Tres subtítulos. Medio. Grande. Hasta el brillo.
Papá, mira la mano.
Ajustes. Espérate. Sí.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a lot. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look... You look...
Well, please, just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
And if you think you can help, be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work this year. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
Oh, he's doing all right. You know Alfred. Tux, tea, and attitude.
Glad to hear he hasn't changed too much.
Not in the ways that matter, no.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Siempre dijo el padre, no sé por qué.
Our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Esta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months.
¿El qué?
El ese de pollo. El rosbif.
Vale. Pero todavía no quiero cenar yo. Ah, pues vale.
Or international terrorists for that.
¿Y tú, Cristian, quieres de eso? ¿O tú quieres salchichas?
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You gotta be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Vale.
Why would you think that?
Joder, me salió sin
Listed
que me
you
cago
as
en
his
la-
emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Ahora te vuelves a acercar otra vez, Cristian. ¿Me oyes? Ahora vas y te vuelves a hacer otra vez.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
729 otra vez.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done.
I swear to you, I will make him suffer. Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the
No se puede quitar
support
ese
she can
tío.
get.
Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this. None of this
Perdón,
feels
que le voy a
right.
quitar micrófono sin querer. ¿Qué?
Es un momento a la habitación de tu madre y tráeme el
Voy. Pero una cosa, sí puede ser.
Mira. Mira, no, pues no me hace gracia, ¿eh? Que lo sepas. No me hace ni puñetera gracia.
Seguimos con el directo, chicos. Perdón si me he ido un momento, era para darle el cargador a mi padre. Bueno. Joder, pobrecito.
They hardly saw me at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Hostia. Esta la tiene odio.
I know I shouldn't blame
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And show it to the world.
¿Qué dragón?
Un dragón, ya verás.
Anda, qué guay.
Mejor mando ahí las cosas ahí ya.
Que no, que estoy haciendo un directo, cállate.
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
Joker.
You knew my father.
What? Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce?
El Joker es malo.
I'm so sorry.
El Joker es malo.
Mira, el Joker es este. Cállate, 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 cállate. Vete.
El Joker es malo.
What are you doing here? I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two friends in the same... Look, I got you a little something.
Esto la cago.
To mark the occasion. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral.
Pumba, pumba.
People get upset.
Ah!
Pumba,
Yo qué chaval.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Este es el Joker, se llama John, pero es el Joker.
It's the freedom that gets to you. You still get much, you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which one is not to cross?
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Sans. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon. You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They're of your father.
So who are
you? You meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Joder. Joder.
You will meet them.
Bueno, yo quiero... Ahora mismo está bueno, pero es malo.
I've got a lot writing on this.
Quiero atraer a Bruce, que sabe que es Batman, por supuesto.
Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say wait.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Tú, pero yo...
This would work out.
Y me da muy padre. Porque va a haber sangre y... ¿Cómo que no?
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. That's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
If only you would stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy.
Vale, espero que lo estéis leyendo porque... Si no lo leéis, dejádmelo por los comentarios y... Pues eso.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
tell you where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I miss your fire. I really did. I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just don't mind later, like I asked.
Yo de momento estoy
I
haciendo
think
como
I
caso.
stayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. There's trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Acertijo es un cabrón, tío. ¿Por qué coño me ponen todo en... Oh, por fin, 12 y 5. Ya me estaba asustando el juego. Oh, por Dios.
Hard to do these days. That's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly.
Carajo.
Though in places like Wayne Towers,
No va a ir ni a la misión, o sea, voy a ir correteando por toda la ciudad por ahí.
I bet Bruce Wayne is
Te lo
wondering
juro,
the
si me
same
dejan,
thing.
voy a ir correteando.
Seems like the world's got it out for that
En
guy.
plan, what the
Spent some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
Well, he certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Vale.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Joder.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
Fine with me. Whatever gets results.
There's a line, Batman. Once you cross it, you stop being on the side of right. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify her. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Joder, es que no voy a poder hacer nada, tío.
She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
And let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come
Tiene
back.
malos gráficos, tío. Y a ver de qué asco. Como no me puedo mover y saltar y... Déjame. ¿Será los cajones? 729, otra vez, otra vez. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué coño tiene que ser otra vez? No, tío.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Cambia de cuento, que si ya me lo contaste ayer. Que siempre el mismo casa.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Bane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
¿Eso qué coño era? Eso no me gusta.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We could learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did.
Lo que tengo no. Si lo único que te estoy pidiendo es comida para tus hijos, nada más. No te estoy pidiendo nada más, no te estoy pidiendo para mí. ¿Vale? Porque yo hoy he ido al Mercadona, he comprado pollitos, todo eso, y eso me lo llevo yo. ¿Entiendes? Mira. Mira.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter's been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
No te he dicho nada, lo único que te he pedido como cabrón, vale, más semanas que te lo voy a decir, el financiero lo va a pasar por lejos, que pobre la paga, no sé ni lo que voy a cobrar, y tengo que pagar un montón de cosas, o sea que bueno, pero da igual, tú recupérate, ¿vale? Espera.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
¿Qué? Voy.
No, perdona, no. Él no fue. Escúchame, ¿qué le quiere decir ahora cómo? ¿Y qué pasa? ¿Que conmigo no lo son?
Statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe. Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe. More monkey statues.
Las estatuas de
I'm starting to
monos.
sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue in the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while they beat him. One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
¿Y qué puedo hacer yo con esto, tío?
Pues por arriba.
A ver, puedo... No, a ver, voy por arriba. Sí puedo por arriba. No, por arriba no puedo. Nada. Escritorio de acertijo. No, nada. Se ha manipulado.
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe.
Rampa dentro de...
Juanma, creo que
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe.
creo que se llama mesas.
¿Qué dices?
Se mira mesas.
Ah, espérate, que puedo vincular esto. ¡Quita! 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 ¿Quita qué? Que no veo. A ver.
Those shoes. No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there. The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
us who were there. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his being with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Papá, vi aquí está la mochila encima de la mesa.
Another dead end. I need to keep looking. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
No lo sé, creo que sí.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums
Voy.
Voy a comer ya porque me gusta mucho esta comida, me encanta.